Kane Williamson is one of the best ODI batsmen today. He is the newly appointed New Zealand Blackcaps captain after McCullum's retirement and has been doing a great job. Steve Smith has been the captain for a few years in Australia. I believe both players are very similar, and today I will compare them to see who is better. I am using a new format, so instead of stats, I will rate them out of 10 for the following 6 categories: scoring, leadership, value, accomplishments, clutch, and consistency. I add these all up at the end, and whoever has the most points will be known as the better. So let's get underway. For scoring, I gave Williamson a 9 and Steve Smith an 8. Kane Williamson gets a 9 because he averages 53 runs in tests, 46 in ODIs, and 36 in T20s. The T21 is a main reason because it is very high for that format, and the others are just as good. I only gave Steve Smith an 8 because he only gets an average of 21 for T20s, but he gets 43 in ODIs and 59 in tests. I was tossing between an 8.5 and an 8, but Williamson is superior in 2 and is below in tests where a lot of inconsistency happens. For leadership, I gave Smith a 9 and Williamson a 6. Smith has done great at his captaincy role, making Australia first in tests. He does unique changes in the field and is always listened to. He has helped Australia overcome some of their woes in Asian countries, but sometimes we do fail and we have dropped rankings this year. So I took away a point for that. But Williamson has only been captaining since late last year, and in that time has had a pretty even win-loss record. He hasn't captained long enough for me to give a reason higher than what it is. Next up is value, and I gave both players 10s. They are both captain, and without them there is a big hole to fill. They both score runs, more than most players on their team, and they are amazing fielders too. They give hope when there is none, and overall their value is priceless. That's why they both deserve the highest number possible. Now for accomplishments. Kane Williamson gets a 6 and Steve Smith a 9.5. Williamson gets his number because he has only won 1 Player of the Series and 5 Man of the Matches since his national debut 7 years ago. The short amount of time to become that good deserves some respect, so I gave him a 6. Smith though, he's won 20 plus awards including the Ella Border Medal, Australia cricket's best player. It's absolutely incredible, and that's why he gets such a high number. For clutch, I gave Williamson a 9 and Smith a 7. I still remember to this day when Williamson smashed a 6 to win the game in the ICC ODI World Cup in 2015 to beat Australia, this with 2 or 3 balls to spare. It was disappointing at the time, but this is why I love Williamson so much. He's like Warner and Smith combined and has taken a step up since McCullum's retirement. For Smith, he certainly has had some clutch moments, but that is usually for Warner or Faulkner's job for limited overs. So Williamson takes this one. Finally, for consistency, I gave both players a 9. Obviously, both players have had their bad days, but they're always scoring half centuries anytime I watch them. Williamson scores quickly and Smith a bit slower, but they both score lots consistently. So at the end of the comparison, Williamson gets 49 out of a possible 60 and Smith gets 52.5. This means Smith has won the comparison by 3.5 points, and that means that he is the better player. If you have a different opinion, let me know what you think and try it out yourself, with your own choice of rating. Thanks for watching, subscribe for AFL and cricket content, and I'll see you guys next time. I've done 2 plays for us, my dear.